Could the Broncos be a sleeper with Bo Nix, or is it also preseason? Let's wait and see what happens during the regular season.
Yeah, I'm gonna pump the brakes on the Bo Nix hype. I need to see that during the regular
Okay.
season. I mean, I like him as a player, and I know Sean Payton have a lot of respect for him as an offensive guru. But I mean, we're kind of gassing him up here a little bit. Like, let's see what he does in the regular season when defenses are actually game planning for him. And I know he's an athletic guy, but let's see him do that against starters, against a real defense that's trying to get after him. So I do think they have a chance to maybe surprise some folks, but he's not Joe Burrow. I mean, let's be easy there.
Eric, he starts off at Seahawks, Steelers come there, at Buccaneers, at Jets. Even the Raiders going there is going to be tough. Chargers.
We're going to find out early, right?
At Saints, Panthers, and then at Ravens, at Chiefs, Falcons. Yeah, I know that.
Gil, are you a believer?
I do.
You were there, right?
Yeah, I do like Bo Nix, but I'm glad that you said let's pump the brakes because, and I'll give you some stories. I won't name names here, but it was a very, I guess, well attended day because I went during the joint scrimmage against the Packers. So there was a lot of people there. And I kid you not, there was a lot of like, whoa, amazing throw. Oh my, you can't believe what I just saw. And I'm like, it was just a quick throw to the middle to Cortland Sutton. It was I think maybe Tim Patrick had to jump up to get it. He got it. They completed it. These are nice plays. He has good rhythm, good timing, but it's not Patrick Mahomes throwing behind his back pass. So it's like, let's tone it down. But, he is confident. And the one thing that's really concerning me, and I don't think it's a confidence thing, he is reading the field well with the defenses, but he rushes a lot of throws, a lot of overthrows. Like when people were losing their mind for that, just the pass down the middle to Cortland Sutton, the next play he overthrew a wide open. I forget the tight end's name there. I'm like, nobody wants to tweet about that. No, that's not that. It was like a third string. I think number 86. I'm blanking on his name. But nobody wants to tweet about that. Like he's gonna have his highs and lows. And the one thing that I like that Sean Payton is doing, it's a lot of quick throws, a lot of outlet passes, safety nets, and it's like, you know what? He has a timing. He has a good tempo, and I think Sean Payton threw a little jab at Russell Wilson when he said, "Hey, our quarterback with time and the tempo so much better than last year." So at least he's doing that.
Can't help himself.
I know, but at least he's doing that to run his offense the way he wants to. But you're right, Eric. You got to watch it in the preseason. You got to, sometimes these safety nets won't be there for you, and maybe when you got the training goes on, Sean Payton gets frustrated very quickly if you're not able to push a little bit down the field. But I think they're a little underrated. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs, but I have them winning maybe. I think it's the over under is like 5.5 wins. 6 or 7 wins seems right because I think it's year 2 for Payton. You got guys that you like fit your scheme. And a funny story, Eric and Fernando. I'm like, okay, I see guys who fit the scheme. So that means maybe less pressure to make the roster. Is some core guys here. Maybe Sean Payton is less of a hard ass. And I asked Javonte Williams, like, hey, like, is it more laid back? He's like, hell no, man. Like, this guy's just joking around for the camera. He's still tough on everybody. So he's trying to make sure these guys are ready and fit the scheme. So we all know Sean Payton is a hard ass.
2 things quickly. One, can Cortland Sutton and Tim Patrick stay healthy? They haven't been able to in any year. So that's going to be interesting. And second, don't sleep on the Mile High City MILF Hunter now.
Hey, Fernando. You gotta like those reviews from Zach Wilson. I think Javonte and Mint were saying it's like the best arm they've seen ever, but they also been in Denver for a bit,
Well, yeah, they're high off of multiple things.
And they've been there with some bad quarterbacks last year. How about that?
Exactly.
Marijuana is legal in Colorado.
It is.
I smelled it everywhere, by the way.
By the way, did anybody give you, Gilbert, a Broncos country let's ride? Nothing?
No, I was hoping maybe Bo Nix or Zach Wilson will carry on, but no. But
he hasn't come out with anything for the Steelers, has he?
I don't think so. And you shouldn't after the way you've played the last 2 years. But yeah.
No, he should.